Hello, hello, hello. Let me make sure that this actually went live. I am excited to be here. It has been a little bit since we've been here for a pairing, which is the real deal, you know. Hey, rookie mistake. I'm sure you heard the audio, but yeah, I know. I could hear myself. I could see myself, so we are good to go. Let me turn this down a little bit. Try to block out that light. Get some real production quality in here, you know. But yeah, Puffs and Pours, lucky number 103. If it's not your lucky number, suck it up and deal with it because it's somebody's. Yep, the stream was a little bit late getting created. Blame me. That's fine. I can take it. But yeah, we're here tonight for a pairing. Cheers, Mojo. Appreciate you being in chat, even though we're at the last minute. So let me do this. I will drop this link in here. Oh, that button. No, that button. There we go. Come on in. Hey, appreciate you, Randall. Cheers, buddy. Yeah. So, like I said, tonight is a pairing night. It is a Zingatitas night. So I believe, or this is what I'm doing. I know it's a Zingatitas night. I think we said we were going to do the Connecticut tonight. That's my plan, at least. So I've got some drifting drams in my liquid and leaf mug. I've got the Zingatitas Connecticut, and then we have the Rebel 10-year age stated, and I want to say this was actually more like 12. Bottled in 2010, so probably a little bit more. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man? So you were just giving out details about the bottle. I guess I missed it coming over here.
Yep. So yeah, it's a Rebel 10-year.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Rebel 10-year, and then you said distilled in 2010.
Barreled in 2010. So yeah,
Okay.
distilled in 2010. And then I don't know when exactly it's from. I would assume it's from 22 or 23. So 12, 13 years, something like that.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably a little older than 10 years.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, the Rebel 10s can hit pretty good like that. Now, This should be Heaven Hell stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
That time frame, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think even the new 10 years are still Heaven Hill. I don't – if Rebel themselves, if Luxro has any 10-year, they're just on the cusp of it. I don't know.
I was going to say they might be just right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. If anything, they're close. But yeah, to my knowledge, they're even the newer ones. I don't know about the brand new.
And the cigar?
Yes, sir. Right here.
Yeah. So this one is the Zingo.
Yep. This is the Zingatitas.
Yeah, Zingotita. Connecticut.
And for anybody at home, just 1 second. That doesn't do this cello justice. So the inside of this band is white.
You know, a good way to get that contrast is to make it taut and tie it in a knot.
Good call. I've seen people do that.
That gives a good contrast,
yep.
Especially with your shirt in the background. Like, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah. So here you go.
Yep.
Yeah. Even that's not completely doing it justice. She dark. These have been aging for quite some time. Donated by a good friend of Puffs and Pours. He was very gracious and letting us have these after they've been aging a while. So this obviously February pairing. Hopefully everybody got there as we think everybody did. Ironically, I think Vic might have been the only one that didn't. We're not sure if it got out for delivery for him. It was just, shipping has just been a nightmare recently. But we think everybody did. Yeah. And then for March, it's the other half of this with the other another third of this pairing. We're going to do the Maduro.
Great picks, guys. Great picks.
I'm excited.
What's up, guys? So we got Egg Roll, Randall, Joe, Chris, Bourbon Coach. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Ed.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
How's it going?
Good, man. It's a different angle.
I was gonna say, yeah, different.
Yeah, I'm in the chair. I'm in one of the recliner chairs tonight.
Nice.
So
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so like you were saying, appreciate you on chat, Jake, Joe, Chris, Bourbon Coach, Randall again. Appreciate y'all dropping into chat. Mike T.
You know how many folks got in on the pairing? Mike T.
It wasn't a whole lot. I think this was like 8 or 10. This one was a light one. Not super surprised, winter and all.
What's up, Mojo? Yeah, people are still. It's still cold. It got cold over here again. So we got snow this morning here on the ground.
And I'm in short sleeves. It's currently 67 degrees out here.
Wow. Yeah,
Nice.
it's. I think it's below 32 now here. I gotta check. Yesterday was freaking cold because of the wind. We had 40 to 50 knot winds here.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not as cold as people were, right, for a little while, but we're 30 degrees here.
we just had
So
a storm.
our
pass
fall
through
summer
here.
is over. We got our second winter.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. T-Rob. So you pop in. Cheers, buddy.
What's up, T-Rob?
Yeah. Whenever y'all are ready, I'll keep. I'll post a link periodically since I can't pin it. Let's see.
Vic says, "What is this bullshit?"
Yeah.
Bro, we were asking the same thing.
Right. Yep. Oh, and so Tats, I did see the message about your friend from Goodfellas wanting to catch up. That is awesome. Thank you very much for the intro. We are excited.
That Goodfellas Lounge.
So that's what I thought, but I think it's the pizza place.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
That's like being in cigars. That's where my mind goes first. Is like when I hear something like that, it's a lounge.
Yep.
Or a bar.
Well, and I immediately thought Goodfellas too, because there's that lounge in Detroit, or in technically Auburn Hills. I get Auburn Hills, I think. Yeah. That we typically go to for puffs, pours in the park, or bourbon in the barn, depending on which year it was. So that's what I thought of immediately. Man, all right. So yeah, we got Big Vic. Yeah, I guess welcome in, buddy. Ghost, welcome in, William. Good to see you, man. Links there. Feel free to hop in. Anybody?
Lance, what's up? Lance, I got your sample pack ready of cigars that you won last week.
Yep. Cheers, Lance. Cheers, Fritzy. I saw you sneak in. Joe, the sample guy. I'm pretty sure we already said hello to you, but I'll say it again just in case. Yeah, there you are. All right, cool.
So, Ethan,
yes.
The coffee tonight, churro blend, right?
So
that's what I chose. No, I went back to I think it was the email, and I had to look it up to see which one was which, because I couldn't remember the cigar either. At least the whiskeys were labeled, so that made it easy for me. What's up, Tats?
Yeah, hey, what's up, Tats?
But I got the churro blend here, and then this was that cup that we did a collab on.
Yep.
Anyways, dude, this was my first time having the churro blend. It fucking surprised the hell out of me. It's not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's very leveled, very based. Very,
yeah, we went through quite a few iterations to make sure that it wasn't spiky.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's working.
Grinding up for me.
Yeah, I think it's
some coffee.
I got it. Katie's grinding coffee.
So
that's
we
where
got a little
she's
bit
at. She's
behind
in
the
the coffee.
scenes then.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
she's ready
so
coffee. So she's
Sorry, I didn't realize you had brought me in. I was gonna bring myself in after I finished.
yeah, they want to do a Goodfellas blend with you.
Heck yeah, man. We are down. We are down. Yeah, we've done a few different. I mean, obviously we've got our blends. We've done a few different ones now. Stellar reviews thus far, and it's a fun process. So, yeah.
Because Eric's a right into coffee, so
Loves coffee.
So that is Goodfellas, a pizza place, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I
Okay.
hate to admit it, but Katie was right.
Hello.
Is that Lil I hear?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, Lil.
right there.
Cheers, Lil.
What's up, Bill?
It's in a PJs.
Well, off my PJ.
I am going to take this chance to toast up and light up.
Because it's freaking cold here in DC.
Ed, I got the deliveries today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I saw your pictures.
The one was all smashed in on one side. I'm glad you wrapped the way you do. It was great. It worked out. But, man, the
Yeah,
box and some of the insides were smashed pretty good. I'm like, these freaking guys never fails. There's always something. Always something.
Whenever Ed's packages gets messed up, you know somebody was having a real bad day.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
only
not
happened
sure
had
if
it.
Brian's coming in tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if Brian will be in tonight.
Yeah. Did you message it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that sounds ominous. So it's nothing, not too private. So, Brian and Mandy lost their cat Gizmo. They've had him for bunch of years. I think 15 plus years now. And he wasn't doing very well. They took him in, and tonight happened to be his night. Yeah, we're thinking of you, Brian. We're sorry, buddy.
Yeah. All hail Gizmo.
Right.
Yeah, all hail Gizmo. Cheers to our furry overlord. Yeah. Ooh. That's got more going on than I thought it would for the Connecticut.
Yeah, it has more body than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Not a whole lot of flavor, or I would say some Connecticut's I'll get a stale flavor off of the leaf. I don't get that on this one.
No. I'm actually getting a little bit of almost a little bit of marshmallow on the retro. But yeah, on the draw, it's real light for me. Going great with
So I do get so with the coffee, I get a lot of the cinnamon on the draw. It's coming through very, very cinnamon forward.
So what's happening with the weather down there your way, Ethan? Did the tornado threat come through, or did it sort of peter off?
No, that just disappeared, thankfully. It's been glorious here. Been a little bit cloudy, but I mean, yeah, right now we're at 67. I think we hit 72 today.
Wow.
Yeah. A little bit of rain yesterday, but not a whole lot. It's just been excellent. Really enjoying the fake spring.
It was cool this morning when we left Cincy, but nowhere near as cold as it is in DC.
DC's weird, man. I mean, weird in general, but also the weather's weird. All right, and I'm going
What's
to
up,
get in.
Travis? What's up, Giselle's? Donald Rance?
Yeah, John, I did say 72. That is correct. It was 72 degrees today. Oh, that's funny. I said it hadn't rained, and now it's going to rain a little bit.
Jinx
Nothing
just
that matters for me.
Hey,
So
T-Roy.
these
Awesome.
came in a morning, noon, and night pack. 100% morning for sure. Like that is no doubt on point, especially with coffee. Ed, have you gone through these ones before?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I've had each one, and like I said, it's a great representation of an aged cigar, like especially in the cello, right?
Yeah.
As you guys were mentioning. So yeah, each before they sold them. So I got them from Cigars Daily before they sold them. They had aged in the cello for 7 years,
Wow.
and it's been what about another 18 months on top of that. So those are 9 or 8 to almost 9 years aged in the cello.
That color is almost identical.
Yeah.
So
It's
they're
closer.
not going to blow your doors off, as you can tell, right? It's just they're mild.
Well,
They
I think it does. I think it hits those points. So it's not going to blow your doors off as far as like spice and body,
right.
but it's very elegant.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where it shines forward. Is it's very, very smooth,
Mhm.
very rich in flavor, for what it is.
Yep. Yep. And honestly, I mean, I'm surprised. I don't know if they have any more left because they had a whole stock, but it was only $7 a box of 3.
Wow. Okay. So that's
So from
pretty
a
unreal for what you get, right? So 7 age minimum, 7 age cigar,
yeah,
3 of them in there for
yep,
$7.
$7 for
Yep.
3, yeah, 5 by 50
And
ring
the
gauge.
construction is incredible. I mean, it's gorgeous,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah,
burning very well too. So very even. Ash
Yep.
is a little bit
yeah.
mixed, but
I was pretty impressed with them when I tried them. I was like, wow, okay, this is good. Like I said, it's it's a chill cigar if that's a thing.
yeah, exactly. I would agree. Do you know
Yeah.
what the blend is on this?
I do not, unfortunately. I can look it up though.
I was gonna say I thought I saw Nicaragua on the box, but I'm not 100% on that. I kept the box inside.
So I'm doubling down now. I am getting marshmallow on the retro. That's the second or third time I've gotten it now. That's nice, man. I think the oak from the Rebel is helping that too.
So I haven't got to that yet, but I do have oaky leather flavor on the palate, and
Yep.
that's probably more so coming out on the retro hell for me, more so than the marshmallow. But the marshmallow just might be that, like that barrel char.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think that's where it's coming from. Let's see. Doc, cheers. Welcome in. I think we saw Travis. Welcome again, Travis. Donald Rance. Cheers, Yoda.
Okay, Peter B.
Urban
Let's
engineer,
see.
what's up, man?
Brian, Bourbon Engineer. Welcome to the party, buddy.
Peter B.
Hopefully, you're able to enjoy this good weather too. Yeah, Peter B. Cheers, man.
Yeah, that Rebel 10 is dark.
Yeah. It's always funny for me when I get this much oak on a lighter whiskey like this at 100 proof and a weeder. Like it's fairly light, and then the oak at the end is nice.
I'm afraid to drink it because you guys know me and weeders, so
Yeah, I'm interested to see what your thought is.
I will never dismiss anything, especially a pairing.
Yeah.
So the wrapper is Connecticut Shade, binder is Nicaraguan, and the filler is Costa Rica and Nicaraguan.
Wow. Okay. Intense blend. It's intense. What I mean is very complex blend. You
Yeah.
don't see a lot of those together with the Connecticut. But that's probably why it has some body to it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, y'all are smoking up the last of them because they're not available anymore.
Oh wow.
Not that one. It looks like the noon and evening they have, but not the morning.
That's funny.
Man, that is a good cigar. Let me get into the whiskey. Cheers, gents.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah. And so, Brian, I'm pretty sure you saw, but it's the Zingatitas Connecticut, the morning. You're not banned yet, Mojo, but I can make that happen if you're just jonesing.
Man, okay, so first time for me. This is not a bad weeder at all, especially with this Connecticut, but the flavor profiles have changed for me on this one. And particularly is I'm getting an unripe cherry.
Okay.
So the cherry where it's still pretty tough on the tree, before it becomes fully ripe. That's what I get off of the palate. And now I am getting like that wheat note on the back end, but it's not sour like I've gotten other weeders.
Yeah. Cheers, Jesse. Welcome
I
in.
don't know if you guys get any of that. I'm not very apt on weeders, so. What's up, Jesse?
I'm not getting cherry on it, but I don't get cherry on a lot of things. Like it really takes a cherry bomb for me to get cherry on something. I just didn't eat a lot of cherries growing up until we went to Washington. And then we had damn good cherries up there. Between the Bing cherries and the Rainier cherries, oh my gosh!
Oh, down here we have the choke cherries, and they are sour, like tart, like just pucker face, and that's what I'm getting before it's ripe.
Yeah, I've got a couple of old Evan Williams single barrels back home, which are absolute cherry bombs.
Yeah, and I get it. It comes off on the nose, more so than the oak for me.
Yeah, for me the oak is mid to back. What's up, Ed?
I was going to say that's not something I've picked it up on a couple mildly. The cherry notes, mostly in the nosing, but I've never really picked up heavy cherry notes in tasting whiskey, which I thought was weird. I just figured I was broken.
Wow.
I mean, you are broken, but
I mean, it's not a heavy cherry. It's like I said, it's before it's
or
ripe. Like,
yeah, either that or it's was my perception of what cherry should taste like versus what I'm tasting. That could be the difference too.
yeah. See, for me, this is just a more of a normal like fruit cup, just a little fruit salad cup. That's what I get, right? Just the
I wouldn't disagree with that. Man, there's these little cups that I find on base, and I can't remember what they're called, but there's a cherry in there that's what I get, or the syrup, right? So the syrup from the peach cherry mix.
Yep.
That's what I get. Yep.
Like a maraschino cherry is what you're getting?
No, not the maraschino. It's like it's more so the syrup, like the syrup mix, like an unripe cherry with the syrup mix. So yeah, I guess I could see why people like weeders now, but I mean, I guess it took a 13-year weeder to be okay. And I know where there's a Rebel 10 here locally too. So
yeah, there's so much variation on these Rebel 10s though. Some of them are stellar, some are just not great. They're just all over the map.
So now I get more of the woody note on the cigar after the tasting, which is really good, man. That age just comes off of it very stellar.
Yep.
Like it's so mellow. Like I said, very elegant pairing.
Well, I'm going to drop off so you guys can keep talking cigars. We're just slowly killing a bottle of 1783 here in the hotel room.
Oh, nice.
So good.
Right.
Sounds like it's going to be a good night.
We'll be in the chat.
Yeah, that's great. If y'all get a while here, feel free to come back.
Yeah, I just figure I might as well. There's nothing I can put into cigar side of things here in the hotel. So
yeah, fair
well,
enough.
neither can I. I'm not smoking or drinking right now, so
yeah, me and
yes,
Ethan
but
are
at
the
least
only
you've
ones.
had the cigars.
that's true.
So I mean, at least you've got a little bit of input.
Yeah,
Tons of smoke on this. It's glorious.
Hey guys,
Lots of-
we'll come back
All
in a little later. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay,
Cheers, Chris.
later. A lot of smoke.
Yeah, that marshmallow's fading away for me now.
Yeah, I'm getting more of an oakiness off of
Yep.
it, and more of like a fresh oak,
Yeah, I agree.
like fresh stock from a barrel, like before the barrel start. That's what I get.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. For me, it's not green wood; it's barrel wood pre-char.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what a pretentious ass motherfuckers over here.
So Vic popped in to chat a little bit. He said he's not feeling well, but he also said this. So Big League Bourbon, our very own Chris Ludwig, is he's celebrating his 50th birthday. I don't know that he's turning 50 today. But
Oh shit!
yeah,
Right on.
seems like that'll be about 2100 Central. So everybody make sure y'all pop over and say hello.
About half an hour.
Yep. Yeah, about half an hour now.
Yeah. Well, shit, Vic. I hope you feel better, man. I know what it's like. I've missed a few puffs and pours because I wasn't feeling well. So it's kind of been like out of the loop for a lot of us. Like it's been hit or miss for each one of us. Like it's been hard to keep up sometimes, but glad to see you guys around. Sucks that Vic can't join this time, but I'm glad to be kind of back on the puffs and pour schedule. Man, 103. It's crazy.
Yep. 2 years now. That's
Yeah.
essentially a borderline 2 years of pups and pours. Yeah.
Hey, Katie, how are you?
What's up, Katie? Looks like
Hey,
you're
yes.
hard at it.
Yeah, a little bit. Since we're leaving
the
tomorrow.
trail blend is amazing.
Awesome.
It caught me off guard. It's a lot more of the spice than sweetness, and I really dig it.
Awesome. Yeah, that was kind of the goal. We didn't want to make it sweet by any means.
Yeah, it's perfect. I'm gonna take some of the rest of the sample so some of the guys at work can try tomorrow.
Nice.
It's fantastic. They're gonna fall in love with it because a lot of the guys really like the cigar blend. They're really gonna like this.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah.
So you guys are back on the road again tomorrow?
Oh wow, drifting
Yep.
and jamming.
Yeah, we're headed to the Northeast.
Oh wow, where are you guys going? If you can say.
Yeah, we can say. So we're headed. First off, we're actually gonna head up to the Cigar Vault in Oakdale.
Okay.
Go up and get to spend an evening with Norm, and he's been a wholesale customer of ours for a while now. We've never actually met in person, so it'll be nice to meet him, hang out, smoke a cigar, probably buy way too many cigars while I'm there. And then I think the day after that, the plan is we're going to go down to Maryland and see Dusty Dan for a day.
Oh, nice.
And then we'll kind of make our way up toward Rhode Island slowly. And then so not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, we're doing a copper and cask pick with Hellogan Whiskey Friends and Dusty Dan and Toby from Legends of the Oak, and I'm sure I'm missing some people. It's going to be a good sized group of us, but Darrell's been curating samples for a while now and just lining up hitter barrels for us, so should be a lot of fun.
That's going to be a fun one. Yeah, he definitely has the nose and the palate for that, for copper and cask for sure.
Man.
Yeah, well, hopefully the weather cooperates for you guys.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be too bad. There's supposed to be a little bit of snow here and there, but nothing crazy. And the van's fine. Like it's as set up as it can be, Actually, that's one thing. Kate, I got to remember to put the traction boards in the van, just in case. But yeah, we got the diesel heater, and we got the electric bank and everything, and we got the traction boards, and we got the all-terrain tires, and so we're set up. We should be all right. Fingers crossed, at least.
The only thing is I'm smoking this a little fast.
I kind of am too.
Well,
It's-
you know what? They're gonna smoke slightly faster. I noticed that when I had them too. That they're just gonna, it just they just burn a little quicker. I think. I don't know what it was. All three of them did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if
And it's
that's
not
just-
like they're dry. They're
yeah,
not
they're. I mean, I checked the RH on this one. This one was 65 when I pulled it out. So, I mean, it's just it has to be the age and the way it's rolled, the tobacco itself. I mean,
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
things are combustible. So,
Yeah.
The
And they
burn-
are Robusto, so come on. I mean, it's gonna go a little quicker. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get back into smoking cigars in 2 or 3 weeks. So we'll see what happens.
what's up,
What's up,
Lawrence?
chicken beer?
Cheers,
What's up,
good.
Lawrence?
How have the beer stuff going?
Oh my gosh, dude, it's like this is my job now. It's
I've
insane.
been seeing you post a lot, so I was like,
Yeah.
he's
Insane.
busy
4
with the
beers.
fermentation.
I'm gonna do when it's all said and done. I'll have done 5 beers in the span of 3 weeks. Multiple fermentations going on at the same time. Yeah, it's like this is supposed to be fun, darn it, and it feels
Did you
more
get in on the pairing?
like work. I think it's sitting downstairs in my mailroom. Because I remember getting a notification that it shipped, and then I forgot to.
Still too
Look
cold
for
out there for you?
Well, it's actually kind of rainy out today.
Oh.
It's chilly. It's colder than it's been the last week for sure, but one could be out there smoking if it wasn't rainy.
Yeah, we had a storm roll through the last one of the week. Roll through earlier this morning into this afternoon, so we should be drying up here for the next week or so.
I think
Yeah.
we're getting those rains that you guys had, and the one this morning turned into snow.
I don't know if they were close to dock, but there was like some tornadoes in southern Illinois today. I know that. I don't know if that was close to dock or not.
Yeah, they went north of us, thankfully.
Just seems strange to have that in February, but it's been kind of warmish. It's going
Right.
to get nice again too. I think we've got like 4 or 5 days. In Chicago, in the Midwest, you got first full spring, followed by second winter, then second full spring, followed by third winter, that sort of thing. So
Same here.
we'll have some nice stretches as we finally get into some decentish weather in May.
Mm.
No, I'm just drinking my cider, trying to get rid of it.
Cider?
Hmm Yeah, I need room in my Keyser.
Hey, cheers, Dan.
Yeah, Dan, right? He's just north of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked a little light. I thought it might have been that hop water or whatever you call it.
Yeah, the hop tea. Yeah. No, I'm not going to have any of that around for a while just because I need the space in my Keyser for these beers. Most of them are just for competitions. A couple are for parties, but I do have the chicken beer fermenting in my chest freezer.
Is this
in my
your
walk-in
third batch
closet.
of it now?
This is this is the second batch, but
Okay.
it's a bit different this time around because, and maybe it's stupid for me to do this because it was well received in competition, but like it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to be. I really envisioned something close to a Negro Modelo, that was a little bit chocolatey and spicy, and instead it was more like a Dunkel.
Oh,
And
okay.
I didn't really want that, so it kind of just turned out that way.
Most important
so-
thing is the way you like it.
Yeah, right. I
instead
mean,
of
that's the
stuff.
whole point of homebrewing. I mean, I could
Yeah.
just buy a Modelo, right? So, or there's plenty of way better Dunkels out there than what I can make. So, yeah. So
Yeah,
we'll
but
see
you
how it
can't buy a
goes.
Pollo Negro.
No, right. That's the thing, though, right? Yeah, the whole mole thing, which is kind of the fun bit of it.
Yeah, but it's store bought moly, so it's
It's true. You're right. It is Juanita's. It was Juanita's. Yeah, I just don't have that kind of time during the school year to make a proper pot of mole. But it was actually really good, Ed. Like I was.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
It was good enough to the point where, like, well, gee, if I want like dark mole, I'm not sure I'll ever make it again. it was it was good enough that I think I'll just buy it and buy that spice, the condensed spice, and just make it that way.
There's a lot of people in Louisiana who buy roux.
Yeah.
They buy their roux because it's so easy. It's blasphemy to me, but I get it.
Yeah, it's like me boiling ribs or throwing brisket in a crock pot. It's
Yeah.
just like,
I hear boiled ribs are super tender though, right?
from what I hear, I guess, yeah.
What? And then people just slather it in barbecue sauce after the.
And then
fact,
half
I
a
guess?
bottle of liquid smoke in there, yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Liquid smoke
I
is just
cannot stand liquid.
water mixed into an ashtray and poured into a bottle. That stuff is nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
can.
not even close to the.
I
Yeah.
can smell the difference for sure. Man,
It does. It smells like a dirty, wet ashtray.
Yeah,
If you ever
that's a
smell
fact.
liquid smoke, it's just
there's
like,
been a couple barbecue places locally I've gone into, and I can definitely smell it. Like they're trying to up it, and I'm like, that's not the way to do it.
I really am thinking about getting one of those indoor electrics.
Oh yeah,
again,
I've seen those. Yeah, the one with the catalytic converter type deal.
yeah, I guess. I mean, obviously it's not as good as my Primo or anything else, but like it's better than nothing. And
I've
nothing
seen
is
some
what I have
reviews
now.
on them, and people they're putting some good stuff out.
Yeah.
I mean, our
it's-
first coffee roaster had a little catalytic converter on it.
And it worked fine.
It did. It worked
Yeah.
great. I mean, we ran the business off that for like 6 months. On the kitchen counter, no vending necessary.
Yeah, it's like I'm not. I would, even if I could use my Primo. It's not like I'm such a fantastic pit master that it matters anyway, right? Like
we can all be Ed here.
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
sell yourself short there, Lawrence.
Oh, dude, no. I'm always stunned every time I get a cook that tastes good. Like
There's only one barbecue therapy.
yeah. Yeah, Lance, I would love to try that. I've really got to get out there. That and Notch are like two of those, and Alchemist, of course, are just absolutely fantastic. And I saw another corn and whiskey. I will happily, if it tastes good, I will happily send you some if you want. Just give me your
Allagash.
info. Oh yeah, Allagash, right?
That was one of my favorites when we did the Northeast trip in 22. It was because it was rainy and it was packed because Allagash has got a big space, but they don't have very much in the way of covered space.
Right.
And so it was packed. It was completely nuts to butt. We found an edge of a picnic table we could scoot in on. And oh man, we drank some damn good beer that day.
I bet. Yeah, I mean, I remember getting them a lot in New York, but I don't know what their distribution. I don't know if we have them in Chicago now, if we can get it at the store. But
No.
you could get it in New York City. It was really good.
You should be able to get everything in New York City.
Yeah, pretty much. That's true. You get a lot of stuff here in Chicago too. We've got some really good bottle shops here.
Yeah, as far as bottle shops, it's easier, There was a fantastic bottle shop called brewery / bottle shop called Garden Path
Mm-hmm.
up in it was I forget the name of the town. Hey, Katie's coming off mute. Burlington, Washington. They did all kinds of wild fermented beers.
Oh,
He
nice.
remembers everything.
And their beer was great, but their bottle shop was even better. They had all kinds of stuff. Like they had Trey Fontaine all the time.
Oh,
They
I heard
had
that one
all
was good.
kinds of stuff. Oh man.
I got beers. I got to send both of you guys out. So
Mm.
local brew stuff, special edition stouts that came out. Get them a little late for season, but you
Right.
know, I can't send it when it's.
How did you
freezing.
do after that stout, by the way?
Didn't do that great. Yeah, they get me, especially that size of brew. I probably only should have drank half of it, and I did not. And then I probably had about 6 pours on top of it.
Oh
So,
goodness. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that could have been a contributing
But
factor.
you know what? Z Biotics. I
Yeah, I
felt
would
fine in
say
the morning.
so.
It's
Yeah.
just like the duration, right? The duration of consumption was definitely
Right.
off.
That's wild. Yeah. So another
What?
club member and I are hosting at the brew house what we're calling
What's
kind
up,
of a
Zach
Buffalo
Andrews?
Trace Tater Night. We're
Corny
doing it on
whiskey.
Saturday, so we're going to have a lot of the Buffalo Trace Tater food group represented for some of the folks that are members of the club that
Oh,
have never been
nice.
able to try some of these things. So I'll bring like an Eagle Rare 10 and a Taylor, but we're going to have everything from like the White Dog all the way up to some Stags, so it'll be fun.
That'd be
Because
good.
a lot of people, I mean, it's we take it for granted so much, right? But there's just such a lot of things that people would love to try, and
Yep.
just can't. So
Man,
it should be
I
very
know
fun.
guys that are still looking for certain ones that
Yeah.
just we dismiss it. We're like,
Right.
nah, yeah, not looking for it, nor do I even want to see it.
Right.
And people are still looking for it. They want to try it because it's still hard to find. I won't mention any particulars, but yeah. Now I'm going to be searching for this Rebel 10 now that Ethan was able to get this out to us.
Yeah.
I was always afraid to try it, man, because I've had some old Fitzes that have just not done right. But it's the Shelfer Old Fitz 7. I still get that sour note off of it. Still doesn't
wow.
sit right. Yeah, it's not that great. This one's pretty damn good.
What year is that Rebel 10? Ethan?
Barreled in 2010.
Okay.
Hi, Lila. Hello. Come here. It's a good horse. Yeah, her head is right here. She's there. You can kind of see her nose now. There.
Delilah.
Yep.
So speaking about Delilah, we're going to be doing that local cigar coffee pairing with Old Delilah and Boss Lady. So it's going to be a little bit change up from what we're used to. So I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Thank you guys, Drifting Drams.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for doing it, y'all. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's another spot that you've guys been wholesale for quite a while now. I think.
Yep.
I think what was it? June is when you came out. It was for the Silent Hero event.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty
Yep.
crazy.
Is that the Touching Tips weekend?
Yes.
Is there any other weekend?
Specifically,
he just pops in, nod her head, and she's out. That's funny.
Specifically, Puffs and Pours 69. I wrote that on the bottle. I actually pulled that bottle out the other day. I just started laughing because I didn't remember writing that on there specifically, but it happened.
That's funny.
And there's no shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of events coming up myself that I'm pretty stoked for. TBE and then PCA pretty much right after.
Heck yeah. And I mean, the clowns are putting out some awesome swag now too.
Dude, it's amazing. We got the canvas prints in for the local shop. They're going to be running some raffles for a set
Peter.
of canvas prints.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Peter B? Yeah, we're going to be running, or excuse me, the lounge is going to be running some raffles for those. So, I'll give people a heads up if they want to get a chance to get in on my local. As always,
I know.
thank you guys for the support. You guys are always supporting the locals, man. I love it.
You having some spice come in on this now, Jake?
I had it since the beginning, so I get that cinnamon spice. Not
You
a
meant-
pepper spice, a baking spice. But
See, I'm
that's,
starting
I
to
got that
pepper.
right off the bat. But like I said, I think it was the churro blend that was bringing it out a little bit more.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a white pepper on the tip of my tongue.
What's up, Doc?
Okay.
Here's Doc.
Did
You
the
in
tornadoes miss you,
you're in the
Mar?
second, third? You're
Yeah, I
getting
think they were
close to the
further south.
last third.
I cheers with my fresh churro.
So is that what we're doing? Were we doing the churro tonight?
I don't know. That's what I made.
Yeah,
Well, if it was
technically, yeah.
Katie was
churro
nodding.
or the other one.
I can get that one done pretty good. Quick.
I thought. It doesn't matter. Got plenty of coffee.
I do get the pepper on the retro on this
I don't
second.
know if and it's in this little Yeti cup here.
Oh, there you go. That's one of the last 10 ounces. I think you got the very last one. You or J-Max, I think.
Maybe. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I didn't realize that when I first put it under my K-cup maker. I do the 12-ounce coffee. Oh, it'll fit. A little over the top. Nice.
Little old.
Oh, that's a bigger one.
To
Yeah.
the old.
Nice one.
Love
Big
it.
Yeti.
So
Cheers, Peter.
I'm rolling too, Doc.
starting out with something
Right.
different.
There
I
you
wasn't
go.
sure, so I'm going to start with the Connecticut Undercrown, but I'm going to switch over by the time the churro's
Man,
ready.
you guys all have the same. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
See, I have mine at work. I was gonna bring out my other one, but I was like, oh, I'll get the combo one, the collab one that we did.
Nice.
Second cigar.
I didn't remember if I asked for the regulars or the decafs in the thing, but whatever. Both of those decaf cups I've got bags of.
Yeah, you had done decaf on your.
Yep.
Nice.
I should have looked ahead and figured it out because I've got a bag of churro decaf in there.
Oh.
It's all good.
Which cigar are you guys? Are we?
It's all good.
It's the Zingotita, Connecticut.
Connecticut. Oh,
Yeah.
Perfect. Because I started with this, so I'm going to transition right to that after this. So perfect.
Peter can do two at a time. He's a big guy that way.
Not optimal, but I could probably swing it.
It's very important to have an optimal D to F ratio.
Today would not be a good day. My
Double
second cigar
fisting?
since Thanksgiving.
You're gonna double fist the cigar?
No, never mind. I'm not
See
going
me
to
like
say it.
this.
I saw it, Lawrence. I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it too. Let's do it. For anybody who hasn't seen Silicon Valley, you need to watch it. Hilarious. I need to watch it again.
All right, corny.
You know, going back and forth between the Rebel 10 and this Churro is not bad. It's not a bad deal to go back and forth.
What was the pour, by the way? It does say February, so
Yeah, it's February.
Rebel 10.
you got to be kidding me. I had no clue. Look what I brought down on my own.
Oh,
Oh, that's
shit.
funny.
That's
Perfect.
fantastic.
Oh my God! I would not say this because it would be an insult to you. We're not going to say great minds think alike because I included myself. So let's just say,
Peter.
you know, even the sun shines on a dog's ass once in a while for me. You know?
Peter, did you order the pairing?
Yeah.
So at some point you had a subliminal clue if you read through what the things were
Could
on
be. Yeah.
that list.
No, all
You
I did
ordered-
was, believe it or not, the only thing I opened was I saw this stuff and I go, I'm sure they're marked, whatever. The pours, and I went, ooh, what did I order for coffee? I actually was more into the coffee.
Yeah. But when
It
you
was like
ordered it
cigars.
on the list of the pairings, when you opened the pairing page to order what you wanted, it said Rebel 10 on there. So that got in your brain and sat on there. And today you brought
So
that bottle
long ago,
down.
Mark,
Yeah.
I'm early onset. You know,
So, guys, I got that cherry note, the
Messages,
entire
Peter.
pour.
Just go with it. Just say, oh, yeah, I remember that from the ordering.
yeah, that's it. That's what I got. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of it, so look at that. I had that and I was like, oh, but very good pour, by the way.
Cheers,
And I'll get
Travis.
to it again. I'll be drinking a lot more Rebel tonight.
Cloud?
That's all. Oh, it's
Jack
finally
takes
not
the
like
lady's bed, and she's not happy about it.
it's finally not 20 degrees outside or 15 or 10. It's 30. So I got the garage set finally.
So you guys gonna get a warm up in the next week or two, if this stuff goes that way from here over, weather-wise, or you still got that big lump of Canadian coming down, cutting it off?
We're going to be, at least here in the Northeast,
What's up,
seasonal, which is upper 30s, close to 40, which is balmy. It's normal for this time of year.
Yeah, temperature-wise, today would have been good, but I'm too ill to go out there and puff on anything. So
Let's
Yeah.
cool down a bit up here.
The bug get you, Duck?
yeah. I pretty much stayed in bed on Monday and Tuesday. I didn't go to the office. I'm like dragging my ass around.
Yeah.
Steve, these last 2 days I went, I still feel like I'm just like blown up. My head's all
You can hear it in your voice.
full and fog. Yeah, I'm trying. I got to talk all day, talking to people, wearing a mask in there, hacking my head off. Crazy. Whatever. It'll get better eventually.
Best part is I don't even have to be at the office till 1 o'clock. I got 4 hours of flex. My wife's all pissed. You get to sleep in again. Don't be hating.
All right, witch doctor.
I got to work till 8 o'clock on Tuesday and Wednesday.
More like a shaman.
Yep.
Oh, this is a 3-pack of
Really?
cigars.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very
3
nice.
sample pack.
Surprised by 2. I was like, ooh, 3. I thought there was 2. I got choices.
You know,
So I don't think it has that same funk at all.
no.
Josh Fritz, for me, especially they're single barrels, so I mean they're all going to be a little bit different, but
Jake,
this
I'm
one,
with you.
this one to me had a unripe cherry note on it that I got the entire way through. A little bit of wheat, but not a bad wheat on the finish.
For me, Jake, you have to look for it. You can find it, but it's not there. It's not prevalent. It's like
yeah,
in the
that's
background.
in typically off of a lot of weeders, I get that sour beer note. I don't get this on it at all.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't get that. I get
especially Maker's Mark. Maker's
Makers.
Mark's
I
one of-
get that.
Makers,
Yeah.
Wellers, I do, and
With a Z?
the worst one I've gotten it off of was Garrison Brothers Single Barrel. That was the worst.
See, some makers I get like a sour note, but not like a beer, like
I
a
don't. Yeah.
sour milk. I don't know. I mean, just
I
like
get a cut grass note almost. You know, to me, that's what I call it. But
When you think your carafe is empty, set it upside down for a while.
like that cellar age, like Greek yogurt. That's it, Greek yogurt.
Am I supposed
See,
to
that's
dispose of
that's
that
not
half-
a that's
half
not a note I
inch?
want on a whiskey.
Yeah,
I
not
have
at all.
never gotten a Greek yogurt note on a whiskey.
Okay, well, I had this. I'm not gonna bring. Yeah.
depends on what kind of jam you had in it.
Good job, Vic.
I know I'm crazy because T-Rob backed me up on it. He got
Oh, nice, Vic.
Nice, right on. Yeah, it's the sour beer for me. Just it is not good.
Damn, Lance, you're always finding the good stuff.
Yeah,
So
that
there's-
lactobacillus, Jake. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so the ones that I don't get that on it was Big Level. I never got that off of Big Level. 1792 Sweet Wheat, never got that off of there.
Hmm.
That once.
But most of them I do. I'll get it.
Right.
This one was the exception. That Old Fit 7 is the same way for me. The shelf for Old Fit 7.
There.
Yeah. But I think the age does this very well on this Rebel team.
Yeah, the age on this one is very nice.
Mm.
And it could be the cigar pairing as well. So
It helps.
And the coffee.
All right, I got lots.
yeah, the cigar and then the coffee as well. I mean, the 3 combo was excellent. Yeah, you
Coffee
guys
with the cinnamon
you guys
chocolate.
hit it out of the park with this pairing.
Oh,
Gonna
I
have
agree. And then we half started.
whiskey. I'm trying to use the force to bring a Glen to me. Not
How's that
right
working
now.
out for you?
It's not working. It's the
These aren't
Not
the
working at
Glens
all.
you're looking for?
well,
So
they
you
are. I could see them.
Oh,
I just
nice.
don't have enough midichlorians to
26.
get it
What's
over here.
what are the details?
What happens
on
if
that,
you
Ethan?
Lawrence,
use the?
there is no try, just do.
Yeah, well, there's not even any do.
What if you use the force of a cell phone text message and request assistance?
Yeah, right. Well, I'm hoping
Yeah.
that my wife will see me trying to force grab
Comes
it
in, smack you in the
kind
face.
of walk in and bring it to me, which is the same thing as using the force. You know, because it's like the Jedi mind trick situation. But I think I'm just gonna have to.
And now she's just gonna throw one at you.
Yeah.
Right. You're gonna get one to the head.
Yeah.
So
Glen
yeah,
down,
this is
Glen down.
Old Glory did a Christmas bourbon, and that's what this is. It's 100 proof.
Look at how small that 175 looks on.
Is that a
pretty
375?
right? Yep.
Looks like a shooter. That's actually a handle.
This is one that I haven't had yet. Katie had a pour of it earlier. 100 proof, so I'm thinking it'll work out well. We'll see.
Nice. Yeah, especially with this. This is a cigar that you don't want. Well, what's the proof on this Rebel?
100.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah. I don't think this is something that you, if you do get, you want something too high proof on it. It's going to drown out the notes that are elegant, that kind of show on it.
Yeah, and that was our thought process on this pairing, right? We knew this Cingatito would be overwhelmed by a big whiskey or a big bourbon. So
yeah,
we wanted something that was flavorful, that would stand up, but that wouldn't overwhelm.
She heard me talking shit. She purposely didn't come out of the other room, so I'd have to get up and get my own Glen.
That exercise will do you good.
Yeah. Yeah, I did like 7,000 steps today.
Yeah, 6 steps. How many? 6
or 7,000.
Yep.
Ed was not impressed.
I'm smiling. The Tazarec's just hiding it.
Yeah. Right.
The what? Tazerac? What's a Tazer?
It's like those memes where like your face says it all on your coworker, and you got to put the paper, the smiley face on their forehead.
Yeah. Damn. Good. That spice note that was coming through, whether it was a cigar or the pairing, is amped up in this whiskey.
Oh, really? Okay, so then it is the cigar then. I do get the spice note off of it, especially coming into the last start. It's amped up. It's definitely blended very well. It is blended by the thirds. A lot of that Costa Rican tobacco does that for me too, though. I'll get some heavier spice notes on it.
Yeah, the Costa Ricans are fun. The Casdaglia sticks. I've been lucky enough to have a few of those, and they're good. They're not easy to find, but they're good. I'm actually
what shows me out is the Costa Rican coffees, especially the one where the orange zest comes out in the coffee. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, they are citrus bombs typically. They're not easy to find in the States for us, though.
What are the citrus bombs? The cigars or the
Costa Rican coffee?
Oh,
we've had a couple, but they're just not easy to find. Not a lot of people bring them in.
So how's the coffee world lately as far as wholesale? Are you guys still doing pretty good? Has it gone up a little bit still? Because I know for a while it had gone up significantly.
Yeah, there for a while it was nuts, right? It's a little bit better. I don't know percentages. I would guess maybe 10% better.
Okay, that's enough. That's significant enough to tell.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it's nice. It's a good change of pace finally. Heck, just happy it finally stopped rising. Hoping it normalizes some more here over the next 6 months, or at least if it just stays the same, then the market will more, because the market hasn't adjusted yet for a little bit. No, I mean it's good. Prices have come down enough, and with the tariffs finally stabilizing, we have options again. There were a lot of companies that were basically just holding off on bringing their coffee in because they were concerned about tariffs, right? They didn't want
the
they didn't want to
unknown.
get hit with a
Yeah,
25%
the unknown when it gets to the States and it's like, well, marks it
Yeah.
up and they
Yeah.
lose out.
So and this is the season for it too. There are a number of our suppliers who have lots of coffee afloat right now, and so Katie checks the afloat list, see what's coming, what we want to get next, and things like that. So it's a good time.
Is the
So-
Connecticut the lighter label?
Yeah. No,
Wait,
I think it's
Lighter
it's the
wrapper?
gold label.
Which
Yeah,
wrapper?
It's the gold label.
That might be the Habano.
No, that's the evening.
Okay, because I didn't.
Yeah.
There's a Habano.
Yeah,
Haven't
it's
got it yet.
you want the gold label.
I will get that in a minute. Then I just want to ask. I'm like, let me check first. So
We're
Are they-
gonna finally try that Bricks Breaker tomorrow.
Oh,
That one's-
yeah.
Kind of forgot that we had it.
Oh,
Bricks
I'm on my
breaker.
second bag of that stuff.
Dude, if you can make that in an
That ain't more.
espresso, I would go for
Oh.
that.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It is.
Well,
That-
I mean,
that's
I
where-
got my mocha pot.
I think it shines better in the espresso.
I don't have an espresso maker though.
The,
Are you talking just do
mocha
a
pot,
grind?
Mocha pot's gonna have to do.
Yeah, yeah.
that'll work.
I just bring it down to
I French
Starbucks.
press
Like,
it.
hey,
It's
you
pretty
guys
damn
mind
good.
making this for me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
really like.
go down to Starbucks. Can you
Yeah.
put this through your
Yeah. Do me a favor.
espresso? Can I get an
Uh,
espresso out of this, please?
Couple
You
shots.
got beans? You have beans or
Bring your own.
grinder?
Yeah, it is beans, right? Yeah. Bring your own beans.
if you got your own
situation.
grinder? Yeah.
Yeah, right. I can even grind it for him too. I've got that nice conical grinder or whatever it's called. That fancy, stupid.
Tell you what, let me
thing.
borrow that little espresso cup thing
Yeah,
you got. I'm gonna take
just-
that home and fill that up for a minute. Just
Just
bring it back.
scoot
Yeah.
over. Give me like a couple minutes here.
That last Dominican that you guys did too. The Dominican one was really great in the espresso.
Yeah, the Dominicans, we're on our second one now, have been really good. That's a supplier called Cafe Creole, and they specialize in island coffee, specifically Dominican and Haitian.
Island Man.
Yeah, that's one that we are excited to keep bringing in.
Yeah, we always get 2 big bags of the churro, but we've got to start mixing in like.
Dominican and Haitian,
good
they only visit one
whole
island.
bean.
Come on, get some coffee elsewhere.
Well, it's only 2 of us. I mean, it's about what we
No,
go through in a
I'm talking
month.
about him and his suppliers from Dominican
Oh.
and Haitian. That the suppliers, they're just on one island. I mean, branch out, people.
Well, we've got suppliers for pretty much everywhere else. Those are the 2 hard ones.
I
I'm
believe
still
that.
waiting for the Kopi Luwak.
I just playing.
Yeah.
We're waiting
that
for
the
them
cat
cats
poop
to
one?
crap it out. That's what they're waiting on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't rush nature.
Following them around with a
My
bag.
favorite coffees have still been the Yemen that you guys have sourced for me.
Oh.
Those are just it's in a whole nother realm. Like it's something else. I don't
Is
even know
that
how
what
to
you were
explain
using
it.
to make your Arabic style coffees, Jake?
Yeah, I was, yes. So
Yeah.
the Turkish coffees, yeah.
Turkish, right?
Yeah, Turkish, yeah. I haven't done them in a little bit. I need to get back to it. I kind of fell off of making specialty coffees for a little while. Been pretty busy this last winter, but it's time to start getting back into it. Probably a couple months, break out the cold brewer and start doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a really nice thermos that genuinely keeps my coffee warmer for quite a bit. So now I actually, will leave with a full cup of it and drink the whole thing all day, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as it just gets like a little warm for me, no longer hot but warm, then I waste a lot of coffee, unfortunately.
There's a microwave.
Yeah, I know, but it's
The metal
I don't know,
cups
it's-
don't go in the microwave very well.
Well, yeah.
You
I
know,
don't.
so I was actually
I
looking
guess
at
it's
it
all
'cause
gone.
sometimes, like, I get really busy at work, and my coffee get cold, especially in the Yeti mugs. You can't rewarm them up, right? You need to throw it in another
Yeah.
styrofoam cup or something like that. But immersion warmers. So I've been
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at those, yeah, and kind of see. I mean, they're popular in Asia. People warm up the tea in the afternoon and stuff like that.
Well, I'm good to go now with this new thermos. It's perfect. I mean, I'll
How
even
was
have it
an
at the house.
immersion
What's that?
with the Yeti cup? The immersion wouldn't work too well with the Yeti cup. It's the double wall. It's going to be hard for the heat to get through that too, right?
No, so immersion. So you actually put it in the liquid.
Oh, the heat goes on the. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a heating rod. You know.
Like an aquarium heater. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
There you go. Get an aquarium heater. Just dip it in your cup
Yeah.
and your coffee.
Yeah.
Crank it
Well,
up.
yeah,
I don't
ever
know if it
since
goes
I got
that hot
that-
though. Probably
ever
doesn't
since
get
I
to
got
like
that new cup,
160
it's
or
fine.
180.
Like Oscar doesn't need this for a little bit. I'll use this.
Well, I kind of meant a clean one. I didn't know you'd take it right out of the tank, but
It might be a little briny.
Yeah, some
yeah,
fish poop gives it that extra something. Right?
a little pondy.
Just more depth.
Pond water is a little different than
Right.
salt water.
Is that goldfish poo? Oh, that's an excellent note.
No.
Put it a pond. Pond is good for you.
It's a new version of the Kopi Luwak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, decoy. Oh shit. We're not impressing
Pair
Ed
that
at all.
with Johnny's smoking gun and the crab whiskey.
Who knows? Maybe I was gonna say maybe I'll start trying that on the whiskey. You know, put a little immersion warmer in the whiskey. No one.
They look crazy. Y'all crazy. Crazy talk.
All right, that probably won't work because I don't think they can get that hot.
So Lawrence, speaking about that, do you have a heating rod for the stouts and stuff?
You're talking about to do like a German style poking?
Yes.
We do at the brew house, yeah, but
Okay.
we don't, we do it like for stout and chili night, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a combo.
So it just
Oh, dude,
caramelizes
that's
it
so
very
fun.
well, foams up pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It's yeah. I don't mind it. That's kind of fun.
And Lawrence, you said you have a stout chili night, right?
Yeah, we do a stout and chili night. We do it every
Piqued
early
your
February or
interest.
late January, something like that. Yeah, it's one of our more popular events. So we do we do a big event every quarter and typically do maybe one or two small events as well. So our next big event will be in early May, which we call Cerveza, which specializes in Mexican lagers, but which are really German lagers because that's, except with corn.
Just move them over a little bit.
So that will be our next big thing.
I love Mexican.
So
lager.
this
Is that
cigar
why you did
really
it?
picked up the last third.
Chicken beer.
Yeah, chicken beer will be there, and but again, like I was mentioning, I've changed the chicken beer recipe quite a bit, but yeah, I intend there might be like a shit ton of beer that I kind of send ahead to the non-meetup too, so. And chicken beer will be one of those.
That
Because
chicken beer
we're
that I had
also
from the
we're
first batch
bottling
was,
at the end of March. We're bottling our barrel aged rye. We got some journeyman bourbon and rye barrels, and so we've been aging for about 9 months in them now, and they're definitely ready to go. We're just waiting to. We're brewing a big barley wine right now that we want to basically transfer into the barrels as soon as we dump the barrels to
That's
package what's
nice.
in there. So I'm going to
Cheers.
bring that as well. Yeah,
Yep.
Spotted
Cheers,
Cow is
Mike.
amazing. Great beer.
Yep.
Yeah, Spotted Cow. You actually sent me one of those bottles of
Mhm.
Spotted Cow. That was the first time I had it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a really good beer.
It's excellent. Yeah.
Spotted Cow is good, but what New Glarus does is even better. Is it's a Wisconsin Belgian red,
Yep.
and
So
oh my
good.
gosh, that beer is
So good.
fantastic. So for the uninitiated, they I don't think they brew it on cherries. I think they age it on cherries.
I believe
Wow.
so.
And oh my gosh, it is fucking fantastic.
Yeah. And I don't think it's barrel aged, right? I think they just put
No.
the cherries in the bright tank, right? As
Yep.
sort of a finishing process. So it won't send you to the emergency room, Jake, if you have some.
Well, I did tune it down. I ordered some Murphy's, so
Oh, yeah, okay.
4%. So but I don't think it's the alcohol content. It is the fermentation on it. I think that's what it is. But we'll see.
But it's interesting because you can drink, whiskey all day long. Obviously, also fermented and aged. Well, I don't know. There's no secondary fermentation going on after, obviously.
Well, I
They've-
mean,
they've
the
distilled it.
distillation process gets rid of all that.
Yeah, right.
So it's stripping everything. So it's a little more pure.
And of course, the whiskey is going to really kind of be like a corn beer. It's going to really be closer to a lager to begin with than would be a stout.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like I said, I think it's the fermentation.
Yeah.
There's a component in there that doesn't agree with me, and it definitely brings out certain genetics. It's the predisposition.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
Lance, I would absolutely be down for some treehouse if you're able to
Oh
grab.
yeah.
Let me know.
Goodness. Yeah. I mean, I would go out of my way to go to that area of the country to get some.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a tree house on the way to Vermont that we always stop
Yeah.
by. It is so good.
I mean, Julius is just, it's an institution, man.
Yeah.
And it's still amazing, just like Pliny is, right? If we can get Pliny from Russian River.
I really need to send you guys. So I have 2 stouts left of the Red Bear Square, the Imperial Stout that the local spot made. I need to send that out to y'all with some of the other beers, but I'll wait still probably another month till it gets a little bit warmer. We're probably going to start dropping in temp again the next month. So
I think most people will. Like we're looking at driving through some snow and everything headed up this week. So fake spring, it's fine.
There's still snow on the ground up there. I guess way up in Rhode Island and all that. Maybe.
No, there's tons of snow here, Mark.
Yeah, it all melted around here.
well,
Yeah,
we even got snow. We got snow this morning out here. So
Wow.
No, I still have
Bell's is
6 to
great,
8
Mojo.
inches.
Bell's Too Hard is an absolute classic.
Oh yeah, Too Hard is fantastic.
Yeah.
Actually I had my first Big Hearted
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
recently, and that was delicious. That was so.
Look, I
fruity.
like the lighthearted too, right? If you want a low ABV but flavorful IPA, that's fantastic as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
Bell's is
lighthearted's
just great.
good.
Bell's is
The
fantastic.
Big Hearted, the flavor profile just really surprised me. It was so fruity. It's crazy.
I also love how they're still a homebrew shop at their brewery. It's
Yep.
fantastic. It's very cool.
Ed's bored because we're just talking about beers.
Yeah.
No,
Jake's
no,
gonna
no.
jump on and get angry.
My new schedule is screwing me up, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. That's some hard adjustment for sure.
Yeah. Up at 3:30 every morning now.
Goodness.
Yeah, so
That
you'll
stinks.
be ready to go to bed pretty soon.
Well, no, I work from home tomorrow, so it's
Oh,
just
okay.
Monday through or Sunday through Wednesday night. I got to do that for Monday through Thursday, Friday. Oh no, I plan on sleeping in. I got no meetings tomorrow. So,
Nice. Man, that coffee was so easy on the palate. I'm already done with it.
Yeah, yeah. I filled mine just a minute ago as well.
So I forgot one note that I was getting off of it, which you guys probably don't have it in there, but it's probably the combination, is I'm getting a clove note.
I could see that.
Nice.
A combination of cinnamon and what?
Whatever they're
The
putting in there.
spiciness.
Yeah, whatever they're putting in there, I'm getting a clove. But for me, I really like clove. I like clove in all kinds of different foods.
Combination of cinnamon and zingatita.
Yeah.
Probably it.
Okay. I'll see if I can't try it next week.
Ed, thank you very much for getting these out.
It's going to be chillier
Dude,
again.
it was something I definitely was not familiar with, so I'm always happy to try something new.
Nice.
Between you and Ethan, I've been able to try some really stellar stuff. I get stuck on what I like for a while,
We all
similar
do.
profiles.
Yep.
Essentia, right, Ed?
Yep. Johnny Tobacconut.
Yeah. Oh, there's no judgment for that one, though.
Constant rotation. The Goliath, David.
I was gonna say foundations and
Yeah.
like labels and Ezra Zions, very heavy stuff. I'm just used to smoking, and this one was so elegant. It made me slow down a little bit more. Enjoyed it. I very, very much enjoyed it.
All right. Oh, I just got my churro here. Oh, it's beautiful.
Is that the decaf?
Mm-mm. I don't believe so.
He's like,
think
I don't believe in decaf. I don't want
no,
decaf
me
at all.
neither. Me neither.
Exactly. The leaded,
I had-
unleaded.
The time and the place is when I have to be in the office at 8 the next day. When you don't have to
Okay.
be until 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
Yeah,
remote this semester. It's fantastic. All my classes are online. Beautiful.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, are they really? You don't have any in-class classes?
Nope.
Wow.
Wow.
No.
Then who are you going to throw stuff at now? Screen?
The wall.
He doesn't have to worry about it because the kids can just not show up.
You're gonna have to get a foam brick.
yeah.
Do you take attendance?
I do when in person. Yeah. So it's funny when I
No,
was
I
in
mean with
graduate
the
school.
Zooms. The
Oh
online
yeah, I
stuff.
mean they actually track it by like how much interaction they have with the videos that I make and stuff like that.
Okay, that's good.
When I was in graduate school, there was a professor at the university that would come walking in on the first day of class, kind of lobbing up a Nerf ball, and he'd stick it on the podium. And then eventually somebody would pass out, and he'd throw the Nerf ball at them. They'd wake up, everybody have a good laugh. And then the next day he came in lobbing up a baseball. Nobody fell asleep after that. So
That's
this
a
guy
pretty
was
good trick.
a really
Nice.
funny professor too, because he
We'll
would
put it
make
down on the table.
he got so tired of arguing about half a point with students. They go, well, how much is this exam worth? He'd go like 10,000 points, right? And so when somebody would argue, he'd go, listen, why don't let me give you 100 points back. How's that make you feel? He was really funny about that sort of stuff.
Nice.
Oh, that'd be great. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
1%. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. But how you feel about that? Give you
1% of 1%. You know,
Yeah.
10% of 1%. That's really what it is. 1/10 of 1%.
I had an econ professor who his exams were, first off, they were nuts. They were fucking hard. But second off, it was like, this exam is worth 27.25 points.
That's awesome.
And this question's a quarter point. This one's a full point. This one's an eighth of a point. It's like, Jesus Christ, man.
You
Well,
divide up the
Ethan,
whole
I will
semester
break
into
down.
particular
I'll
points?
break down things by like where I will articulate sort of where I'm grading, right, and do a
Sure.
little bit of that. Not necessarily, this is a quarter and this is a half, but like, yeah. I try to be
Why?
pretty
Hey,
specific.
we never had any point. I was going
Yeah,
to college. There was
I
no
understand, Ed. I understand.
points.
I understand.
It was like you got it right or you got it wrong.
So
You
know?
there's
But the
I-
university needs that money, Ed.
Point
They
stuff.
really do.
And I had a professor that did that. And what I did is I hate that. I love like the single that. So I just took everything and times it by, I think mine was like by like 5 or 10. And so it came out to even points that way. And I just did it was like, nope, this is the grade I got. And it's right. It just made it easier for me.
So there's a
Right.
stretch of road here in Albuquerque. The speed limit's 18, and it's just one of those funky things, right? Where it's like it's different, so it makes you pay attention.
So not
And
50. not
it sticks
18.
out, right? Instead of just like the by tens, it really opens up your mind. It starts working differently because your mind says, "Hey, this is different. Why is this
Yeah.
different?"
It wasn't just the guys doing the sign who were like,
Was it through the neighborhood?
hey, dude, let's fuck up the drivers and put 18, man.
So
Yeah.
so that's what I thought when
Roll
I
me
first
another
saw it.
one
But
of
no,
those blunts.
it was intentional. There's a
He got a ticket for
well-known-
doing 23.
There's a well-known bike path that goes through that road.
Yeah.
A bike trail that goes through that
Yeah.
road.
Oh, maybe
And
that's why.
it's for that. It's so people can pay attention on the speed limit.
Because bicycles will be riding on that road a lot.
Yeah.
Is it a dirt road?
Or no, there's a couple of areas my son goes, he lives in Providence and he's going down a road and he goes, watch out. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, see this bump? Oh, yeah, they say speed bump. He goes, yeah, wait till after this one. He goes, 4 bumps in a row. They don't have the sign. Then they have a sign for it says bump and there's no speed bump. They're like, what the hell? He goes, wait till you see the next street. Bump, no sign. Bump, no sign. Sign, no
jeez.
bump. Literally, it was more wrong than right.
Right.
You got to be kidding me. I'm like, who the heck put these up? The
I
people that
think it
do
was
bumps
I
and the
watched the
were on a
clip. I think it
different
was
grid.
in what's up, J-Max?
Here's J-Max.
I watched this clip. I think it was in Guatemala. These guys were tired of speeders going through their neighborhood, and they weren't putting speed bumps there. So they painted it to make it look like it was an oncoming speed bump. And you would see these
Perspective
people
and the paint job.
yeah, you would see these people like
Slick.
slow down like all of a sudden, right? Because they thought it was a a speed bump.
Nice.
Nice
That's
hat,
great.
J Max.
So
He
Jimmy,
kept through.
Nice.
There you go.
Same here. Beautiful.
Yep.
Kane
Mine's
straight Legero, whatever that is.
The harrow, that means it's going to kick you in the ass.
Yeah, that's the
Fantastic.
strong part of the leaf.
Yep.
Or it's the strong part of the plant. Anyways, the leaf.
The wrapper's pretty dark.
I do like those ligeros, man.
Yep.
Thought I'd come out with a short one tonight.
You don't. All right, there's a joke there somewhere, but I guess we'll
Yep.
just leave
I
it.
was actually
I
thinking,
was waiting. I was waiting to see who's going to say what.
What makes it
Here
any
for a
different
good
than the rest
time,
of the
not for a
nights?
long time.
Who are you going to please with that thing?
Myself.
Myself. I had a buddy in college that did that.
That's what my army buddy says. The guy I know from army who was in the army. He's my buddy. I wasn't in the army, but he was. That's his thing.
Stuff
She's
must be
like,
an
who are
army.
you going to please with that? He's like, me.
It must have been an army thing because the guy that said that, he was my freshman year. He had been 2 years in the army. And he goes, yeah, I hooked up with a girl. She said, what are you going to please with that? And he goes, I don't me. Who cares else? What else do I care? And we lost it for like an hour. We're like, that's the funniest thing ever.
You know, those army guys are often talking about that sort of.
Yeah.
They stand
Yeah,
around
yeah.
and talk all day. What do you expect? It's just a whole lot of shooting the
The
shit.
smartest guy we knew because all of us were, at the end of the semester, we squeaking through my freshman year with 2 5s and whatever. He's like a 3.5. And he went out 3 nights a week, every Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, actually Wednesday. But we never saw him before like 7 o'clock. We'd see him at lunch. His watch would go on a little Casio. Boom, he'd shoot up to the library. Every half hour he's studying. He's in his room studying. All of a sudden, 8 o'clock went. He'd close his book. He goes, I'm going out. And we're like, we got to study. He goes, because you morons wasted your day watching soap operas, you freaking morons.
Yeah.
Taking the best look. And this guy was a hard 5 at best, dating the best looking girl we've ever seen in the dorm. Like, oh, how do you do that? He goes, because I go out, you mother effers. Yeah, keep playing grab ass and watching Days of Our Lives during the day.
oh damn,
We were playing setback and watching soap operas, wasted our time.
that's funny.
Days.
Yeah, maximize that 9 to 5, man. Maximize that 9 to 5. That's good advice.
He learned that in the army, so I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he was like, oh no, he didn't waste a minute.
Yeah.
And also, there was the easiest hire. Like when you do in the army a few years, all of a sudden, college is cake.
I was a little more serious in college the second time around.
Yeah,
True story.
it helped.
That's usually how it goes.
Yep, I had a bad second semester, and that was enough. I said, okay, blue collar job is not for me. I'll do this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Said I'm not going to work at Pratt Whitney to make good money there. I said, no, I'll do okay. Not great, but I'd rather sit at a desk.
Destroy my body on my own terms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
We've done a pretty good job at both.
kind of like, yeah, I'd rather anything bad doing it. I want to do it. I'll put that in my body and do it to it. Mm-hmm.
I downhill skied for quite a while. It was a lot of fun.
Well, I did that when I was like 17, 18. It's fun.
I'm still downhill skiing. It's more like a Sunday drive now.
I ride a
That's
mean
just
inner
called
tube.
falling.
You're not
I
doing
just
the backflip down the mogul run?
No,
Controlled falling.
I haven't done moguls in close to 20 years. Since
Yeah, me either.
mid to late 30s. The last time I went with a friend, and this true story. So we went about 10 years ago. We were up at Mount Snow, and we're following this guy, Angel, and I'm like, Gus, where are we going? He goes, no, we're good. I go, this is the North Face. There's a lot of blacks. I'll do a black early if there's no moguls. There's no moguls. Angel said so. Angel, and I go, ¿Sabe lo que haces? He goes, oh, yeah, sígame. He's like, follow me. I'm like, this is bad. So we go down about 50 yards, take a right. Moguls, chest high, half-mile straight down. I go, motherfucker. I take my skis off. I got to hook it 100 yards back uphill because I'm not doing that.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm 45 years old, close to 50. I'm like with a bad knee. I'm like, no.
Even back and forth?
Have you guys seen that clip? It's like Summer Olympics versus Winter Olympics. Summer Olympics is like, let's run this whole long distance. And
Yeah. I was talking about
Winter
this.
Olympics is
Those
like,
things are great.
let me jump off of this hill with 2 sticks strapped to my
Yeah.
to my feet.
Hey, let's see who can run farther and get there. Let's all run 100 yards, see who goes fastest.
Well, I mean,
Winter
it's
Olympics.
just all
Let me get this
drunk,
dinner tray
like-
and lay on my stomach and slide down an ice chute.
Exactly. Come on, all of this stuff was invented by like drunk Nordic dudes, right? Like, hey Sven, I bet I can ski up the hill, shoot a moose, and ski back down quicker than you. I mean, come on, that's where all this shit came
Gosh,
from.
man.
You're
You're
on,
on, man.
love. I've got this. You know, come
Hold
on. I mean,
Look at what I did.
yeah.
Okay, Sven. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, let's get in this tube and go down the
Simo
ice
Hayek
as
did it,
fast
I can
as
do it too.
possible.
Yeah.
None of that shit
Skeleton
makes
is
sense.
crazy, face first like
Yeah,
that.
come on, give me
Insane.
a break.
Whew.
None of it makes sense.
Luge,
They're like-
your legs can break your fall or something. But I mean,
Did you
gee.
see the American guy in the bobsled that did it solo because the guys all fell off?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But
I
that was a
didn't.
while ago, right? That wasn't this Olympics. That was.
I'm gonna regulate you motherfuckers. Keep it up.
I don't know. I just saw it.
Keep that shit up.
Sports talk.
Oh, wait. The Olympics counts as sports talk? Shit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
come on. I mean, it's barely sports.
We were
It's the
making
oldest
fun of it.
sport, right?
Yeah,
No, the summer is.
Only the
winter-
Summer Olympics.
that's true. Yeah, the summer would be right.
Well, at least they put clothes on nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like, let's make this a little bit safer. We're going to put you a helmet, but nothing else. No pads, nothing. Just a helmet.
A jumpsuit, you know?
We're gonna push you down this hill at 85 miles an hour.
Why are we
Ay,
chasing
Dios.
people out of the chat? Is that what's happening? Is that why fix me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We better get back to whiskey talk. Yep. It's just Mojo talking.
You gonna start talking shit, man?
There you go. There you go.
Excuse me.
There's an Olympic
One
now.
fun thing I did see about the Olympics is they went through 10,000 condoms in 3 days.
My gosh.
The village.
Man, those,
yeah,
those people are some pent-up rabbits for sure,
it
man.
might not have been that quick, but
That's a
it was
lot.
a lot.
Yeah, that's.
They
like-
say that is definitely a thing. It is pretty rampant.
Wow.
The whole village, right? So all the different countries are staying in different areas of the place, and they gave them out, and they're
Now I want to know what the
Milan.
I want to know I want to know what the beverage situation is because you know those guys are fucking drinking.
Oh, as soon as they're done with their thing,
You
absolutely.
would think so, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean they
Italian
just have a,
beer.
they don't even
Wine.
need coolers, right? It's like, hey, let's bring this trash can full of cans and just keep them in the snow right here. These
Right.
guys get off.
Well, you're outside. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
après ski, right?
that's skiing. There's
After
nothing
skiing.
better.
Well,
than
I mean,
a
in
couple of
Italy, right?
drinks.
It's not France, but Italy's still known for wine, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
big time. Yes.
Yeah.
Wine and Amaros, liqueurs,
Right.
big liqueurs. Yeah.
Big wine. Mm-hmm. And they have beer.
I had a sangria in Sicily, and it tasted so strange compared to the kind that we get here in the States.
Is it bubbly?
No, it wasn't very bubbly at all. It was out of a cask, and it was
Oh.
hard to drink. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So is Cap Sangria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There is an Italian whiskey, and I can't remember the name of it. I don't know if you guys have had it. One of my locals carries it. Let's see if I can find the name of it. Puni, the Italian malt whiskey.
Never heard of it.
Me either.
Are you talking about? You mean Stella?
No,
Yeah.
this is actual whiskey.
Peroni.
Here we go.
Stella Artois? Is that the name that Robert Alice?
Yeah, I've never even seen that.
It's a new riff bottle.
It sure looks like it.
Before there was New Riff, but yeah,
Old,
they're
it's old
they're
riff.
pricey. It's pricey for the age, but you know, I haven't tried it. I've been wanting to try it, but let's see.
Next time I'm in Italy, I'll look for it.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah, I
Italy
was at
in
some
Chicago.
Spanish restaurant. We were at a Spanish restaurant, I want to say in the fall, and we tried a whiskey from Spain. It was not good. It was kind of like a wannabe single malt.
I have a single grain that it's 15 years fully matured in Oloroso Sherry. It's unbelievable.
And this was made in Spain? It was a
This
Spanish
is
whiskey?
made. Yeah,
Oh,
this is made
really?
in Spain. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I can actually. I think it's reachable. I think I could go grab it. Do a little show and tell. You know, that's what us whiskey people like to do. Show and tell.
Well, all right,
Look
y'all.
at this different bottle I have.
Vic requested, since Big League is live for his 50th, that we cut it a bit early. We'll be backstage though, so feel free. I'll drop the link one more time.
Yep.
Feel free to pop on. We'll have some slots.
Hey, make it a watch party. Open Chris's stream here. We'll watch it while we're sitting here.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll pull it up. Do a watch party. But yeah, it was.
I'm already on his thing too.
Another great pairing. So
yeah, thank you
appreciate
guys.
everybody being part. Can't wait for March. And yeah, drink something good, y'all.
Cheers, Ethan.
Yeah, y'all.